So Thanksgiving was yesterday. Maybe you're still recovering from too much turkey, and maybe you had to deal with that one drunk uncle who's a little bit too much of a close talker. Yeah, I just dropped a drunk uncle joke within 5 seconds. Buckle up. Or maybe, in regards to voiceover, your family doesn't get what you do. Maybe you haven't booked a job yet. Maybe you're still struggling to get your voiceover career off the ground. If that's you, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to tell you the things you need to eliminate from your life for real VO success, and why you should be careful who you share your goals with. This is the Tell No One video, and it's going to be brutally honest, a little funny, and exactly what you need to hear. We all need to hear. So who the hell am I? I'm Jesse Carroll. I'm a full-time voice actor and coach. I've made over $1 million in voiceover. I've done over 2,000 voiceover jobs, and I am the founder of VoiceOver School, where we help people go from zero to booking, transition to full-time, earn over 6 figures, and even get nominated for awards. And if you want more brutally honest, real talk about voiceover, hit subscribe. But seriously, hit subscribe. You guys never do. Let's pump this channel up. Perush, throw how many people that watch this channel that don't subscribe are on this. Let's see the ratio. Let's change it, people. So why does eliminating certain things from your life matter for your voiceover success? You know, most people focus on what to add, like more gear, more training, more hustle. But the real pros, they cut out what's holding them back. And they don't broadcast their goals to just anyone. The more you talk, the less you do. The more you complain, the less you achieve. Now let's talk about negativity. This is the biggest killer. This is the biggest thing you need to eliminate. Negativity. Not just toxic people, not just negative self-talk. I mean negativity in all its forms. Negativity is a virus. Once you start complaining, whining, or getting down on yourself, it snowballs. All you have to do is go to a Facebook group for voiceover and you'll see it. Everyone complaining. The industry is dead. AI is taking all the jobs. Clients don't pay enough. I'll never make it. That's why I don't allow that shit in voiceover school. It's poison. It spreads and it kills your momentum. If you want to succeed, if you really want to succeed, you have to eliminate negativity from your life. All of it. That means no complaining about auditions, either lack of or not quality. No whining about clients. No venting about how hard it is. No doom scrolling through Facebook groups full of people who gave up. You can acknowledge challenges, absolutely, but you can't let them define who you are. Complaining does nothing, only action. The people who win are the ones who keep moving forward, no matter what. If you're not getting enough auditions, get more. Figure it out. Complaining about it does nothing. Move forward. Take another step. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is going to be a bit of a hard pill for some people to swallow. It's eliminating toxic people and energy vampires straight out of your life. Toxic people aren't just the ones who insult you. They're the ones who doubt you, who question your dreams, who make you feel small. Sometimes it's family. A lot of the time it's family. Sometimes it's friends, frenemies. Sometimes it's other voice actors, if you listen to it. If your friends or family don't support your voiceover dreams, stop telling them. You don't need their doubts in your head. You don't need to prove anything to anyone except yourself. And here's the tell no one part. Don't broadcast your goals to people who don't get it. You don't need their validation. You need your own results. But, and this one's important, you do need to share your goals with your support group, your accountability partners, your community, your close voiceover confidants and colleagues. The people who are positive, who are vetted, who will always get your back, lift you up, and call you on your BS too. You need to share your goals with people who will push you to put in the work and call you out when you're being negative. Super important. That's your tribe. That's your team. Everyone else, cut them out. Be ruthless. If someone talks shit, doubts you, drags you down, they gotta fucking go. And I know some of you might be thinking, well, I can't eliminate my family from my life. No, you can't. They're always gonna be your family, but you don't need to talk to them every day. You don't need to tell them what's going on with your job. Anybody that talks shit about what your dreams are, keep them at arm's length. They're not family. They're gone. Be ruthless about it. You don't need that in your life. And at the same time, you too, be positive about other people's goals. Stand up for them. Cheer for them. Goes around, comes around. Be a positive person, as I'm yelling at you in a negative way. This one was huge for me. What you gotta do, another one, is eliminate negative self-talk. Eliminate negative self-talk. I said self-talk beginning. I can't talk. This is how you know you can make it as a voice actor. I work every day and I can barely speak. The most dangerous negativity is the kind that comes from inside your own head. I'm not good enough. I'll never book a job. I'm too old. I'm too young. I'm too whatever. We're all too something in our head. You have to cut that shit out. Replace it with action. When you catch yourself spiraling, do an audition. When you feel like quitting, do one more. The market doesn't care about your feelings. I'm sorry, it doesn't. You're not owed anything. You earn it. So get to work. Don't complain. Don't listen to the negativity that's in your head. It's just your mind reacting to things. Ignore it. Keep working. Keep working. Keep moving forward. You also need to eliminate distractions and excuses. Social media, endless research, gear obsession. Eliminate the stuff that keeps you from actually recording. I have trouble with this one too. I turn off my phone when I go to record because I batch my auditions. I will literally turn my phone off, put it on airplane mode, and I will go and record, 10, 15 auditions in a row and edit them. And then I'll allow myself to turn it back on for a minute before I go do it again or before I go into the next task. Because the stuff's addictive. Your phone, social media, I'm always checking. Oh, like what's going on? What's happening with other people? Did I get enough likes? That kind of stuff. You can't do that. Just think about this. When you're recording, every distraction that comes up, even if it costs you a few seconds, that shit adds up by the end of the day. You could add an extra hour, 2 hours onto your recording time to get your work done. Do you really want to waste that much time? No, you need to eliminate distractions. Eliminate the stuff that keeps you from actually recording. Stop comparing your journey to others as well. Focus on your own progress. Everyone's running their own race. No more, I don't have time or I'm not ready. Eliminate the excuses and just start. The only way to get better at voiceover is to do the work. That's the only way. This one, people are gonna go, what? Stop getting coaching until you start auditioning. If you've been coaching for a while and you've been coaching with someone, wouldn't be me because I would never say this. As someone that says, you're not ready to audition, you're not ready to get out there, keep coaching, run away from that person. That's crazy. The only way to get really good at this is to do the work. Sure, everybody sucks in the beginning. Even people that have a pretty good start, they're nowhere near as good as they're gonna be down the road. If you're getting coaching while you're auditioning, that's the fastest way to grow. Eliminate broadcasting your goals. Tell no one except your tribe. There is a reason so many successful people say, don't tell anyone your goals. Why? Because when you talk, you get a dopamine hit. You feel like you already achieved something, but you haven't. You need to do the work in silence and let your results speak for themselves. It's way more powerful. Don't post about your big plans all across social media. Do the work. Let your bookings and demos do the talking. But again, share your goals with your accountability partners, your community, your close circle, the people who will support you, challenge you, and keep you honest. That's how you stay on track. I have been guilty of this one so many times. So many times. I used to tell everybody my goals all the time, and I just found that if I would hear negative feedback or any doubt, that would affect me. Don't do that. Tell your inner circle that supports you no matter what and lifts you up. Everyone else, don't broadcast it out there. It's not worth it. Dreams are precious. Nurture them. Keep them close to your chest. And when you achieve it, when you achieve your dreams and people didn't even know you were going for them, whew, that feels even better. It feels incredible. In fact, let me tell you a story. When I was grinding in the early days, I didn't tell anyone what I was working on. Everyone just thought I got fired from my job. I just did the work in voiceover, and when I finally started booking, people were shocked. When did you become a voice actor? When did this happen? When you keep your head down and you do the work, you surprise people. And on the flip side, I've also had times where I talked big, even recently, told everyone about a huge job I booked, and then I lost it at the last second. That's a gut punch. That sucks. It's better to keep it quiet until it's real, until you've done it. And if you're in the beginning, you need to be ruthless about anything that takes you away from voiceover. If it's getting in the way of your goal, it's gotta go. Or at least for a period of focus while you're getting this thing off the ground. It's hard to get started in voiceover, but it's very doable, but you gotta focus. You gotta put in a lot of effort in the beginning. So let's give you guys some actionable steps. Write down what you need to cut out. Make a list. Start with one thing a week. Keep your goals to yourself, except with your tribe. If you're in voiceover school and you're watching this, keep sharing in there. It inspires others and we lift each other up. But share your results, not your plans, with the rest of the world. Share your goals with your accountability partners. Surround yourself with people who get it. Community matters, but only the right community. Not one of those negative Facebook groups. Get the hell out of that shit. Journal your progress. Track your auditions, your wins, your lessons. Reframe rejection. Every no, it's just data. It's not personal. Get in touch with your why. Why are you doing this? Money? That's fine. Freedom? Great. Creativity? Awesome. Keep that front and center. Use your anger. Get pissed off. Get back in the booth and the grind. I use it all the time. I'm like an angry guy. We all get mad from time to time. We all get disappointed. Use it. We all need community and people to lean on and to lift us up. That's why I built VoiceOver School. because negativity is not allowed. We focus on solutions, not complaints. We share information, support each other, and move forward together. If you want to be around people who get it, who are actually doing the work, and who will push you to be better, you know where to find us. The link's in the description below. We teach you the business, the performance, and the mindset. And you can actually get in right now for just $47. It's a no-brainer. But whether you join or not, just keep grinding. Don't quit. Don't wait for perfect. Just start. And drop a comment. What are you cutting out for your VO success? Who's in your tribe? And as always, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, send it to someone you like, send it to someone you hate. What better way to get back at them than send them a video from someone they can't stand? But above all, just remember, you can do this, and you don't suck. You just don't have the right information. So go get it. I've been Jesse. This has been another video, and we will see you in the next one. It's very late right now, and I'm tired.